At least from where I am. So Neil is up first talking about...
So hello, I'm here to talk to you about, there's an event space over the road called The Harbour, name was only given it to tonight, and it's an intercultural space, and I've got a little bit of text which somebody's emailed me to read, so I'm just going to read that. So Harbour magazine, there are copies out on the table. Alright, phone's just locked. Harbour magazine will be, happens to the best of us, you know. Harbour magazine are going to be running 6 events in January and February. Each event will allow people with refugee experience to talk about the barriers they face in accessing different areas of life with people who are providers in their fields. This will include art, health services, mental health, business startup, etc. The events will involve shared food made on the day from different regions of the world normally by the people that attend. The discussions will be documented and printed in Harbour magazine, hence why it's on the tables, and online. And there'll be a small meeting on Saturday afternoon if you'd like to attend that to talk about it. Guy, where's Guy gone? Guy's probably going to be there. If you're interested in coming along to discuss it, or if you can't make it but you're interested in the project itself, then chat to me, Neil Morin, later.
Thanks Neil. Next up is Kirsty talking about some does-related things.
Hello everyone, you'll remember me from the door. I am a member of DUS. Has anyone ever been to DUS? Okay, we've got quite a lot of regulars in. You will be familiar with what I'm going to say, but I'm going to say this for those who don't know. DUS stands for... Do Rapid Shit! Exactly. It is a makerspace near London Road on Kempton Street. Yes? It has got space for co-working, it has got space for making stuff, 3D printers, embroidery machines, what was the other thing that you've got, Jackie? You've got it written down here. Laser cutters. Laser cutters. But on the 14th of December, which is this Saturday, there is Maker Day. It's free, it's every month, and it's an opportunity for people to come and make stuff. If you have children, you might want to bring them along because you can make some nice Christmas decorations. So that's the first thing. On the 15th of December, the Boost membership closes. The Boost membership is an opportunity to have a desk at DUS for 6 months, either a co-working desk or a maker desk. It's for anybody, it's a lottery and anyone can apply. It can be a warm space for you to have for the next 6 months to do a project that you want to do. So that's the Boost membership, you can apply online. And finally, it's DUSmas, not Christmas, DUSmas, on next Friday, the 20th of December, for freelancers, home workers, hangers-on, from 4 p.m. On next Friday, we're going to do karaoke. I'm going to be there. If you like this, you might like that, because Adrian is a key member of DUS, as is Neil as well. So I'm going to be making zines with children if you bring them. There's going to be karaoke with children if you bring them.
If you bring them.
If you bring them. Family-friendly fun from 4 p.m. next Friday. Thank you.
And that's doesliverpool.com if you want to find out more. Or talk to me or Neil. Anyway, guys up next talking about Asylum Link.
Oh, hello. First time I've done this. Okay, so I work at the Asylum Link. If you want to Google us, it's the Asylum Link Merseyside. I've been working there about a year now, and they have 3 different services. They'll have the MRSN, which is for refugees, and there's also asylum seekers, and then there's a service for activities. It's an incredible place. You can learn so much there. I started volunteering there for a year ago, like I say, and you can meet people with on the reception who have qualifications of a master's in political science or a doctor, and you get these translators as people who speak 4 or 5 different languages, We get people from Vietnam, as far afield as like all through the Middle East, North Africa and South Africa mainly. And it is wonderful to learn from them and the strength of character they have to sort of progress in their life. But they're getting held back massively, and the government and councillors are doing very little to help, so we really rely on donations. At the moment, there's a lot of homelessness coming from asylum seekers and refugees, because when their claims for asylum are being are essentially rejected, they can apply again, but it's their accommodation. They live off £50 a week, and that's food, clothing, all the bills, transport, and then but there's a cycling club, and that's like what we really want to sort of push, because we're lacking in locks, we're lacking in bikes themselves. There's a waiting list of 150 people, and it gives people a great deal of freedom. They've done rides for with different groups in Liverpool, but they do their own rides as well. And I'm also a member of the choir, and they sing in 5 different languages, and it's just amazing. There's dances that you can learn from people from 5 or 6 different countries, and they've all got a unique way of doing it. So in Europe, we're like straight back, and we're da 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 da. But in Africa, it's from the waist down, and it's raw, and it's fantastic. So if you ever get the chance to see the choir, look out for us. We're a sensation, honestly. So but seriously, with the homelessness, my appeal is for donations really, and that's for hats, scarves, gloves, anything warm that you have for people. It's mainly men, but women use the services as well, and even children. So if there's anything you can do with regards to keeping people warm and dry, then please give to the Asylum Link Merseyside. It's on Overbury Street, which is by Crown Street Park. And finally, so anything cycling related as well, because it gives people the freedom, an opportunity to make friends, an opportunity to sort of connect with society as well, and get around. So please, give generously, and thank you.
Thanks, Guy. Next is Laura talking about a poetry competition.
Hello again. My day job is an English teacher, and by night I'm a poet, and I have partnered up with Age Concern Liverpool and Sefton to run a poetry competition to engage our older people in our community to connect with their memories and their lives. And also, we've got 3 categories. One is open to all, any topic. The second one is older people, define that age as you will, in Liverpool and Sefton. And the third one is school children, to write with or about an older person in their life to bridge that gap. The deadline is the 14th of February. So far we've got prizes from John Lewis, Tesco, Cineworld, Plaza in Waterloo and the Empire. And you can enter at Age Concern Liverpool and Sefton at their website or their Instagram. So just spread that word with everyone that you know. And there's also a downloadable guide as well that I've written to get people who've never written before writing a poem and entering. So Age Concern Liverpool and Sefton. Thank you.
And our last 1 minute pitch was also our first 1 minute pitch, but he's talking about something different this time. It's Neil again.
Yes, and my phone has locked this time after being out. Okay, so who doesn't like science? Do we all like science? Yes, we all like science, thank God. I'm not sure what God's got to do with it, but... okay, so who knows anything interesting about science and the year 2025? Yes, thank you. The man who works in arts and culture. Yes, it's the British Science Festival is heading to Liverpool in 2025. It's a partnership between, okay, this will take you back, you're all sitting down. It's a partnership between Liverpool John Moores University and University of Liverpool. Yeah, they're actually talking to each other and doing things and collaborating. It's like, oh God, it's going to be the second coming. Okay, yeah, the festival's coming up next year. It's coming up sometime in September. I'm interested, if you're interested, in getting involved and delivering an event as part of the Science Festival. I can do something as part of Ignite, Liverpool, Ignite, something or other. I'm sure we'll think of a name. But if you're interested in getting involved in organising something and you've got some ideas, I haven't got any, then come and give me a shout, and yeah, let's do it.
Okay, thank you, Neil. Right, back to the long talks, although those were 1 minute business and now we're a little bit